Today we're going to do a review on the Bissell Little Green ProHeat Pet Machine. Today I'm going to clean my couch, or at least this particular area of my couch. I don't have time to do the whole entire couch, but a lot of people are hesitant to sit here because they think there's a wet spot. I have a 1 and 3-year-old and a puppy dog. So I got this machine for the messes kids and dogs make. This is the cleaning solution I use, which is a Bissell pet stain and odor solution. You have to put 2 catfuls in the cleaning solution chamber and mix with water. This other side is for the dirty water. Once it gets to that area full, you have to empty it out. The cord is fairly long. I have it wrapped around my couch and around the table and into the wall with a little bit more room. So I'm using the attachment, which is the Deep Reach Pet. I've used it a few times, as you can tell. This is my puppy. Hello, that's Cooper. So let me go ahead and turn this on. Now, I do have one complaint about this machine, and I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but I know my dad has the same machine and it is doing the same thing. So I do not think there's something wrong with my machine. When you turn it on, the sprayers, which I can't tell where they are right now, but they spray outwards. Like, you don't get a straight line. You get all around with this thing. It didn't matter which tool I used, though. It still did the same thing. So I will show you what it does. So turn it on. Alright. They have this button on this trigger which turns on the water. I'm pressing it, I'm going along. I press right up on the fabric, because if you don't, it sprays everywhere, as you can see. So, let's go right back on the couch and press down and get the area wet. I like to let it soak a little bit since it has the cleaning solution in the water. I'm just pressing the trigger and going along in a line. I'm not sucking the water out yet. So as you can see, like, it's wet up there. So I'm just getting the area wet. Now I have the floor is wet already from when I did that. And I did press down. As you can see, the water is shooting out as I'm pressing down on the couch. That is my aggravation of this machine. So I always have a towel handy. So anyway, then after you have the area wet, then you let go of the trigger and pull it. Pull the water out the area. You can see the water is going inside. So I'm going to do that for a minute. And the water, I don't have a lot of water in there yet, so I'm going to keep sucking it out by just pulling along. No hand on the trigger. Pulling along. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Check the tank. It fills up pretty easily when you're just going along and not paying attention. Okay, I'm pressing the trigger and getting this area wet. I'm going to suck it out. So this one I just scrub it a little bit. No trigger. Just pulling out some hair and dirt. Looks pretty gross. I'm embarrassed to even show y'all this. There we go. Got some dirt clogging in it, which usually goes away when you rinse it out in the sink. Okay. Now I'm pressing the trigger again. Alright, get the water out of there. Alright, see if we got a full tank yet. Oh, there we go. Got some water in there, some yucky looking water. Still got some room to go though. Oops, sorry about that. Alright. Since this was the dirtiest part, I'm really focusing on the bottom, not so much the top. Alright, I was just getting it wet again and gonna suck the water out best I can. Of course, it'll be wet for the rest of the day. That's why I don't want to do the whole couch at once. Because when my kids get home, they're gonna want to sit on the couch. So this will be the one area nobody's gonna sit at today. Alright, sit down. Now see. Oh, I was wondering why I was having so much trouble. It's still wrapped up. Alright, let's clean this couch. Sucking the water out. I'm checking my tank down there. Yep, it's not there yet, so we got room. I like seeing the water splashing around in there. I think that's pretty neat. Alright, so my fair value of it is it's really nice. It's really good on carpet. The couch, though, it's kind of a pain because everything gets wet around it, as you can see. But at least you should have a towel nearby so you can dry your floor up. So I will let this dry, and my couch will look like new tomorrow. More like this. Well, that wet spot's from this, but I've cleaned this, and it's great on carpet. I think it's even better on carpet because when you have a little mess, it's easier to clean. And when you have little kids, you know what they do, make a mess. Next, I'll be cleaning the dog's favorite areas to sit. But I just want to give y'all a fair evaluation of this little vacuum cleaning machine. Oh, and let's go ahead and dump this water out. And then I will conclude the video. So you lift this little flap up. Pull this out. Sorry. All right. Chocolate brown water. Every time I use this thing, this is what the water looks like. Doesn't matter how many times I clean something, carpet or couch, it looks like this. Yuck. So I just dump it out and rinse it out, because you'll still see some, well, maybe not right now, but usually there's hair in there left over. Alright, and it stinks too. Yeah. You can kind of smell the dirt. Fill that up and pour it out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my video, and y'all have a great day.